All right, back on the Cummins 6.7 with the front main leak. Already got to this point. All the other videos showing how to get here, so let's go ahead and get it done real quick. You know, one thing I noticed, that if you know what I'm talking about, if you've ever messed around with this, and if you've done it long enough, you'll know what I'm talking about. But the silicone smells like it's still somewhat fresh. It doesn't smell like old, 12-year-old silicone. But the customer never stated that anything's been done here, so I, just gotta go with that. All right, let's get this timing cover off. So one thing I want to show you real quick. You see the bolts, right? There's the bolts. They would look like they're all the same. They're not. See that? They're different. But don't worry, because you can't put them in wrong anyways. See that? And then watch. See? See that? You can't go wrong. If that's too far in, you know you're wrong. If it sticks out that far, you know you're wrong. See this one? Barely threads in. So you won't get it wrong like that. No worries. All right, so this thing's not going to be the easiest to take off because it has a lot of silicone on it, but just try your best not to bend it. See, it's starting to come off right there. Use the leverage points you can, and use all the leverage points you can. Look, just get it in there. See? There it goes. This is not easy with one hand. Believe me, this is not easy with one hand. There it goes. And this is how I usually do it. I usually go, see, I got that one stuck in there. I'll stick another one over here. What you're kind of fighting is the actual front main seal up there. There it goes. It's off. And I'm wrong. That is 12-year-old silicone. It might smell like it's not, but that's definitely 12-year-old silicone. You could tell by the discoloration. That's years of oil getting on there. So definitely is. But as you can see, there it is. Those are some very ugly gears. Please do not take this the wrong way. But I have torn apart many engines. Power Strokes, Duramaxes, Cummins, Mercedes-Benz, the 3.0s. I mean, I've torn apart many engines. And what I noticed is Cummins always look this black. They always look just horrific. When I tear apart the Power Strokes, which is the most common one that I tend to do, man, those things look fairly clean. Actually, it's one of the most surprising things in the world, how clean it is underneath a Power Stroke engine when you do anything internally in the engine. If you take the valve covers off, it's not that ugly. It's not as black as these engines look. I don't know why these Cummins do it. I think it has to do with the breathing. Again, some of the injection process. It's just the way the engine does its combustion and the way it repels all those combustion gases out of the engine. These don't pull them back into the engine. These just go out into the ambient. So I believe that's the reason why. Hey, if I had to ask you guys, what do you think? Do you think that this is good, or do you think that this is bad? And if you've ever owned a Cummins or opened up a Power Stroke or opened up a Duramax, if you've ever rebuilt them and done anything like that in the timing gears or underneath the valve cover, do you find them like that, or do you find them somewhat clean and you're pretty impressed by them? Just a quick question. Just want to see what you guys' opinion is. Let me know. Leave the comments. Tell me. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning this timing cover off. Get back to it, and I'll show you what's going on. But yep. Front main seal definitely is ugly. Somebody put some silicone on it. It's awkward. This thing's tripping me out a little bit. I don't know who would have put silicone on a front main seal. But nonetheless, we're already there. Let me see. It doesn't really have a lip. But the kit that I bought is the kit with the sleeve. It's the Felpro kit with the sleeve. Just because it makes sure that if there is a lip right here or a groove, that it's not going to distort the new seal. So with that sleeve, no problems. You actually save the crankshaft over time. But my opinion. All right, let me get back to it. I'll talk to you guys soon. See you soon.